nightclubs. So I might put this video together. I might put it like, like, okay, like, oh my goodness, like, ugh, too much crap. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear that. You guys want to hear exposing the truth about nightclubs. Okay. Okay, as you guys know me that I used to work for a gay nightclub for about a year. Okay, I got nothing but good things to say about that nightclub, right? I always enjoyed working for them. I've been trying to avoid making this video, but you know, I think I think expressing myself is nothing wrong with expressing myself. A lot of people think it's not a good idea to post this video because a lot of people, you're going to be closing doors and stuff like that. But I just wanted to do this video for you guys exposing the truth about nightclubs. And like anybody has their goods, their goods, good and the bad, the ugly on every job they've been. I'm pretty sure you guys had that one job that you had the bestest, like you had the worst experience, or it could be one of the best employees and you got wrongfully terminated or anything like that, right? So um, I just wanted to express myself because I think this is a good way to my facts and anything out there. And am willing to answer questions. Just post them on the comment below right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, so I worked for a nightclub and I worked for about a year. It was it was a great experience. I was always like on time and I was always coming in early just so I could, if they needed me to clock in early, I would even leave late, like hoping that I will get, if they wanted more, if they wanted me to work later, I was willing to, clock in last minute because that was just me. Um, Sometimes I was there as a guest because I asked them, "Do you guys need me?" So I could clock in, and they would say no. So, one of the managers would ask me to go help them move something or go take some stuff like upstairs because it was in the area, and I told them, "Well, I'm off the clock." And um but he was like, just take it, like just quickly take it and come back, like. And I was like, I was just shocked, because firstly, like, he was my boss, but I was like, dude, like, I'm not trying to disrespect, but I'll do it, but just I'll clock in, like, that's not a big deal. But like, let's do it legal way. Let's say I go take out the equipment he told me to take. I take it upstairs. God forbid I fall down. I break an ankle, break my leg. I have like this nasty gash on my forehead. Let's say I am like injured and I'm off the clock. What's gonna happen? I could sue them for making me work. And I was not trying to, you know, I was not trying to work when I was off the clock because I'm not trying to get my employer in trouble. So, there's a lot of situations like that when I would be working. I would be off the clock. I would ask them, "Hey, do you need me?" "No, I don't think so." So I'll be like, "All right, well, just if you need me, I'll be here," you know. So I wouldn't be asked to clock in. So, but then they wanted me to like do some cleaning, cleaning up, throw up. And I'm like, dude, I need to be clocked in if you want me to like do this, you know? So there's a lot of situations like that. Like it, like I have no problem doing stuff like that, but God forbid I hurt myself and something like that happened. Another experience I oh yeah, and I'm not gonna mention the name of the nightclub because it's not something I want to do. And those who know me know which club I'm talking about. I just don't feel like I should be. I don't feel like I should be exposing their name, and I just feel like I rather just keep it as is, you know. So, anyways, so this nightclub, um, I'll be um, I'll be cleaning and stuff, doing my job duties, and I would notice that something was broken, and I would tell the manager, hey, this is broken. We need to get it fixed because it's causing a leak, and we need to get it done like ASAP, dude. Um, well, to me, when I would, and this was one of the big heads, like one of the big guys, like like the owner or whatever. I would I would let them know, and they would be like, oh, we'll just block it off and have it like out of order. And I would be like, dude, like, why why would I like because of the whole thing with the bathrooms were like the bathroom stinks so bad, and I would hear a lot of, I guess, complaints or something, and I would get blamed for it because I was the janitor, and I'm like, dude, I cleaned it, but it was never good enough. I'll get shit by coworkers. Like I said, I'm not gonna name names. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Um, and I'll get shit from people like, hey, you didn't clean it. And I was like, dude, yes, I did. The reason why the bathroom would always stink was because people that were in the upper level, I would tell them that something like was not like working. And what I was looking at, it was I'm not a professional, but the like where the water goes, the sewer or whatever, something was like clogged, and it needed to be like professionally cleaned up because something was broken and it needed to be fixed. And I'm talking about it's gonna cost them probably like 2-3 thousand, even 4,000 to clean. I'm guessing, because it was something that needed to be dealt with, and the the owners didn't want to spend money, I guess, to fix it. And this was a daily thing I would be facing. Like, I would constantly text the owners, like, hey, you guys need to fix this because we're getting complaints and it's not getting done. You know? Like, it was to a point that, like, bad things was happening. I was I was getting yelled at by certain employees because they were thinking I wasn't doing my job, and I was like fucking, like, excuse my language. I was deep cleaning. Shoot, I thought the thing turned off. I was deep cleaning everything, and I would. stressed so much. You guys don't even know. I was stressed out so much because I would clean and clean and it was never good enough. I was like in sweat and tears, like, dude, like I'm doing so much work and it's never good enough. But what the management didn't know was that um the like stuff was broken, like stuff needed to be fixed, and they didn't want to spend the money. I don't really know honestly, but it was so stressful, like the fact that I was doing my best to have everything done, and then sometimes, like, let's say, like, I mean, I could do so much. I could put bleach, I could put pine sol, I could put spray, air freshener. Nothing's gonna work because if you guys don't fix the problem, it's gonna like still stink and stink. It's gonna stink like a sewer, like the drainage is clogged or something, and it stinks so bad. Like, honestly, dude. Um, there were times where I would be working at this nightclub, and I was like, okay, I'll be at work and I'm cleaning and I'm trying to get everything done before it hits 8, because once it hits 8 I have to be completely done. And there'll be times I'm cleaning, like, let's say I'm cleaning the stage, I'm cleaning the mirrors, and I'm trying to have everything spick and span, like really ready to go. Well, I'll be getting hit up by the management and they would say, hey, help me um load these these cases of beer to bar one because we need to get it excuse me, we need to get it prepped before 8, and it's going to be 8 in like 40 minutes, and I don't have any help, or etc etc. And I would say, fine, that's fine, yeah, I got this, don't worry. So uh I would think that would be it. And so throughout my employment there, I would think, um am I the janitor, am I the, like, I would think, what's my job title? Because okay, like, I would think, like, dude, I'm already the janitor in charge, the shit, literally the shit. So I'm already cleaning. So on top of that, I had to help like the bartenders, which was doing stock and cleaning up their area and everything, right? So I was doing that, and then plus sometimes I would be doing door, or sometimes doing bar back, which I didn't mind doing bar back because I would get tips. And I hardly get any money, so that was good. Because sometimes I would be broke, and having that extra cash was awesome. Um, so yeah, I'll be like, dude, how could, if they want me to have everything done by a certain time, then freaking let me finish my job first, and then I'll help you. Like, like, it was just stressful, like, because I'm trying to get it done for them, and I was just, oh my god, I just, sometimes it was so hard because I would notice, like, I was like one of the hardest workers, and I want to say another management person. He was also a hard worker. Um, but yeah, like, there's like majority. I would say like 90% of the employees were very, very lazy, and I noticed that because I was so nice, everybody would take advantage of me. They would want me to help them do this, help them do that, and I honestly don't mind helping. But when you take advantage, of me doing all your tasks, then that pisses me off. Like, so I just try to help everybody as much as I can, but sometimes people take advantage of your kindness, and you just you just try to do your best to help everybody. Oh, my hand is getting numb. And it sucked because like when I would work there, I felt like I wasn't taken seriously, like I was taken as a joke. And um when I would mention to the management, like, hey, we need to get this fixed, I felt like nothing was getting done. Everything was like, you know, so it was just hard just working there. Um, I don't know. It's just tough. Like, like when I worked there, I really enjoyed working there. And like when um I was struggling a lot. It was really tough to get to work, and I was spending, like, if my check was 200, I was spending like 80, $90 just to get to work every week. Like, so when I would get, like, let's say I'll get like a ride, um or I would get, like, I was lucky enough I could crash at someone's house, I would be I would save a lot of money. But normally I would spend like between $40 to $80 every other week. And that shit was tough. Like, so I wasn't saving any money. Like, if you think about it, when people would say, oh, you need to save money, like, how am I supposed to be saving money when you're spending money? And my hand is numb. I'm gonna try to finish this since it's already like a 20-minute blog, and this is already like super long, and it's gonna take me a while for me to upload this video. So I'm gonna try to finish as much as I can. So it's hard as it is when you do your editing through a cell phone. So anyways, when I would be at work, there was multiple occasions I would be I would be just like working, and I would try to look for management because I was what was it called, I needed a question to be answered, and it wasn't just a regular question, it was an important question. So um I wanted to know before a certain time because obviously I don't have a car, so I would take the bus or the train. So I needed to know ASAP so I could leave. And since I can't, for a long time, I couldn't find management. I would look around. I'll be like, where they at? I'm trying to go home if they don't need me. So it would suck because struggling to get around. It was hard. It was tough. Like, honestly. Um. Yeah. So. Um. I'm doing this video just to express my concerns, my the way I was treated. I was always trying to do my best working at this nightclub. You know, I I felt like a lot of people didn't like me, and like when you try to be cool with everybody, you think they like you, but they don't like you. But you notice that in the end, like later on, like certain people don't like you, and there was a lot of bad things happening. Like a lot of people will be nonstop doing hard drugs, and like I caught a lot of people doing their drugs, and I was shocked. I was very shocked because I never in my life done any drugs. I have smoked weed, but I don't do it anymore because it's not me. And it's fine, whoever does that, it's fine. It's recreational use for their glaucoma, their arthritis, their headaches. But I don't do any drugs. I don't even smoke weed. You know, it's cool. Um, but a lot of people, you'd be surprised who would be doing drugs. Like I will catch a bunch of people. They'll be doing drugs, and I was like, "What the heck? Like, what the heck is going on?" Um, I was that person. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to get anybody into trouble. I was always the one who you can trust. I would never say anything, but till today, I will speak of what I feel because in the end, those people didn't even like me. They they wrongfully terminated me for something that's not even true. And I'm telling you guys the truth right here. I got wrongfully terminated, and I would like to for that person to clear my name because I nonstop hear people talking about me, and they think that they think that whatever they hear it's true, which is not true. And it's messed up because my reputation went down the line. I was very hurt because people did this to me, management people, and I was really hurt. People did this to me, and a bunch of people told me you need to sue them because they wrongfully terminated you. And I was like, you know what? No, it's not me. I don't want to do this. I just want to get over it. But it sucks um, when people think everything they hear it's true. They don't even bother asking me. They think everything only because certain people were management. They believe that that's true, and they don't even bother asking me like, hey, was it true that this and that? You know, a bunch of people deleted me off of Facebook, off of my social media because they thought it was true. They didn't even bother asking me. And this is something I've been dealing with like nonstop. This is what I deal with, and I wish, for my future to be good and nothing but good things. And I just wanted to get this off my chest because I feel that this is the way I can express myself, and I can be finally everything is done, and this is like a closure for me so I can feel better. Saying what I'm feeling, this is helping me, like so like I said, don't trust everybody. not everyone is your friend. So thanks for watching this video. I know you guys was like, what the freak, longest fucking video, but thanks. I wanted to expose what I had to deal with, the nonstop. Oh, you know what, I didn't tell you guys about this guy that used to work there. He got let go. So whenever I started working at this nightclub, they told me I was gonna be the maintenance person. So I was gonna clean and do everything. I was nonstop getting yelled at by this manager. He was yelling at me. He would be I think he had like bipolar, honestly, because he would be yelling at me like crazy. So I was nonstop getting yelled at. I kept this secret for a long time, didn't say anything. But I got yelled at. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, I'm gonna end this blog and just wanted to tell you guys about this shit that when this manager worked there, he was nonstop verbally abusing me, you know, using his power to take advantage of me, like by being an asshole to me. I never met so much hate by this person, you know. So whenever, I'm gonna give you guys an advice. Whenever you feel like you can't do anything about your employer, you can't. Talk to the labor people, talk to the employment people, and let them know what's going on. Tell them what can you do to get help, because you shouldn't be going through all this bullshit. Let them know, hey, this is what's going on. Can I get help for this? They'll let you know what's up. Well, this concludes my video. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna finish and edit this video, and I'm gonna do my thing. I have a lot of crap I have to do today, so thanks for watching. Peace and grease. Love you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to hear more exposing the truth about anything else. I'll gladly point you on that shit, you know. Like, any questions you guys got, just email me. I'll gladly point you. All right, peace out.